All right, look what we got here. A DeWalt compact impact wrench. Come here. It's just so, yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay, so whoop. Get the little clip here to make it go on your tool belt if you want to use a tool belt. This is just about the cheapest half inch that DeWalt has. All right, plug this bad boy in. Boom. Does it work? Oh, I feel the power. I actually don't need to use this today, but I really want to. But I don't need to. So, but it works great. Pretty pumped. Excited to use it later. I wasn't going to document this, but maybe I will. I'm taking this right here. You see all this rust? I'm going to paint it. I'm going to cover it with this guy right here. Like that. Cover it with this thing. And then we can pretend that there's no rust. So that's what I'm working on right now. I got the little mud flap thing off this guy. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to use this anymore. It's not compatible with that Fender flare. But I'm also going to have to take this tire off, which is cool because it means I get to use my torque wrench for the first time. So let's do that. Okay, you're not supposed to take off these little plastic guys with a torque wrench, but I don't care, dude. I don't care. Holy crap, that was so fast. Usually that takes me like way longer. Now, here's the test. Will I be able to twist these? I don't think I will because they're piped down, so we'll see. Yeah, it looks like this is past the ability of the torque wrench. So, breaker bar.
I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so satisfied of me. I got to break free. God knows, I want to break free. I've fallen in love.
Okay, I haven't even jacked this yet, but let's try, see if it goes now. Oh, so fast. I'm gonna lose these guys. Okay, so I'm only gonna do that much. I gotta jack the car up. Otherwise, the wheel will not be on when I jack the car up. I just noticed that the way the axle assembly is different on the back wheels. I never noticed that before. Okay, cool. Okay, so there it is. It's on in the back there. I think I'm not going to put any on the front over there. I think I'm just going to leave the front stock with no flare. But I like the flare in the back. I think it looks better. If you look here, there's a little bit of a gap here, right? And the way this is supposed to work is when I get some sun on it, the sun is supposed to make it kind of shrink up and go up against the body of the truck. So I'm hoping that works. I also have a little bit of a gap down here. Not too bad of it. Oh, now with the rubber, you can't even really see the gap. Kind of cool. So there was a gap there, but it looks pretty good now. I don't know, the sun might already be drying it. This spot, there is some body damage here. I still don't know what that's from. I think I may have hit like the gate at my dad's. That's the only thing I think it possibly could be. But I'm going to try hammer that out real quick. Here we are weeks later. We got the front one on. I put the back one on back there first, but my girlfriend said I got to do the front one too, and she was right. It looks like a million times better. Still got to do it over here on this side. As you can see, I took out most of the bolts. There's just 4 bolts. You don't have to take out the tire on the front. This one you can just unscrew like this. It's easy peasy, baby. And I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew these 2 off camera. There's basically 4 bolts that you unscrew, and then you got 2 more that are a screw standard Phillips. Okay, I'm done with the install. Looks pretty good. Here's this side. We got the back side here. Boop. Looking pretty cool. Come around this way. Got this guy here. And now the last one that I just did. Pretty good. So a couple recommendations. Now what I would say is just put it on first and then put this rubber gasket on, because then it holds it for you and you can just kind of pull it off, and then it's really easy to get on and it holds it on. So put these guys on first, then put this rubber guy. The front was significantly easier. The holes were all already pre-drilled, so you just pop it on there, find the hole and stick it in. It was about as easy as it could be. On this side it was different because I had to actually drill the holes. The body doesn't have hole placement because there are no guards. It's just bare metal in here, you see. So there's no like thing already attached to it. So there's no holes that are built for that. But on this side over here, you can see there's this plastic wheel well. And they put these in the front a lot because they make it more damp. They make the thing quieter when you drive. And they also help keep a lot of the water out of the engine stuff. In the back, the water just goes outside behind the truck, but over here it can go under the car and, you know, create problems for us. So they have this plastic cover here, but, you know, in the front, the hole that keeps this plastic cover on is already right here. So the front was crazy easy, but the back is pretty hard. So once you get the back done, you're pretty much done. This took me like maybe an hour, and I wasn't even trying that hard. I was making videos. So anyway, I'll leave a link to the item in the description if you want to check it out. I don't get any profit off it, so I hope that means that this is an earnest review. Give about 4.9 out of 10. For the most part, it was really easy. I just wish these little rubber things came pre-installed on it. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. I mean, pay probably more factory worker time or something. But these little rubber guys, like, just put it on the thing. That's why it's getting a 4.9, because that job sucked. And if you have kind of weaker hands, it might be hard. I have pretty strong hands because I fixed my truck and stuff, and it was hard for me. So I think for about half the guys out there, something like that, it's gonna be like you're gonna want to take a break in between putting those dumb rubber gaskets on. But like I said, just put them all on. Put the plastic part on first on all of them, and then you can do this rubber thing at your leisure. You can drive it with there on there, whatever. It makes it look, the rubber makes it look a little bit better because like if it's not sitting super flush onto the body of the car, it kind of like cleans that up and makes it look a lot tighter, you know. And apparently, like if it's, you see here, it's a little bit off of it. Apparently the sun is going to heat it up. It did a little bit on the back, but not that much. So you want to get it on there pretty good. And then it might make it a little bit tighter when it gets heat from the sun. You can also use a blow dryer, but since I'm here in Maui, we don't really need that because, you know, it's pretty warm here. Okay, hope you like this video. Let me know if you want me to do more of this kind of stuff. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm a bad mechanic. I mean, I know I am. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
I want to